Have you ever wondered what it truly means to live a rich, fulfilling life well into your 60s, 70s, or even 80s? Imagine feeling strong, independent, and mentally sharp while cherishing meaningful connections and embracing life's joys with a deep sense of purpose. Aging doesn't have to signal a decline. It can mark the beginning of a new, rewarding chapter in your life. In today's discussion, I'm sharing 8 essential habits for healthy aging, practices that don't just help you thrive as you grow older, but also empower you to make the most of every single day. By the end, you'll not only understand what it takes to age with vitality, but you'll also gain actionable tips to start building a more vibrant future right now. Stick with me, and I promise you'll walk away with life-changing insights that could add years to your life, and life to those years. Before we begin, I would appreciate it if you like this video. You can help me continue to spread the old age lesson. If you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. If you like this video, please comment number 1. If you don't like it, comment number 0 to let me know so I can make a better video for you. Now, let's get started. Number 1. Physical health. Physical health is the cornerstone of a fulfilling life, particularly as we age. It's not just about avoiding illness. It's about having the strength and energy to live on your own terms. Picture waking up each morning with the vitality to enjoy your day. Whether that means tending a garden, playing with your grandchildren, or exploring the outdoors, regular physical activity is essential. Simple routines like brisk walking for 30 minutes a day, swimming, or practicing yoga can work wonders for your overall health. These exercises not only build strength and improve flexibility, but also reduce the risk of falls, a common challenge as we grow older. I've seen individuals in their 70s regain their confidence simply by incorporating light resistance exercises into their routine, leading to stronger muscles and better balance. Your diet plays an equally vital role. Think of your plate as a rainbow: greens from spinach, reds from bell peppers, and oranges from carrots. These foods are not only colorful but also packed with antioxidants, vitamins, and minerals that nourish your body and support your immune system. Pair them with lean proteins like chicken or tofu and whole grains to maintain muscle mass and provide lasting energy throughout the day. Hydration is another critical yet often overlooked aspect of physical health. Dehydration can lead to fatigue, dizziness, and even cognitive issues. I've known many older adults who experienced a noticeable improvement in energy levels simply by increasing their daily water intake. Finally, proactive healthcare is key. Regular checkups and screenings for blood pressure, cholesterol, and bone health can detect potential issues early, allowing you to address them before they become serious. A little maintenance goes a long way in ensuring you stay on the road of life with minimal interruptions. By making these small but meaningful changes, you're not just adding years to your life, you're adding life to your years. Number 2. Mental sharpness. Mental sharpness is one of the most valuable treasures we can maintain as we age. While life naturally brings the gift of wisdom through experience, your brain, like any muscle, thrives on regular exercise to remain agile and active. I once knew a retired teacher who took up painting in her late 60s, not because she wanted to become an artist, but simply to challenge her mind in new ways. Over time, her creativity flourished, and she found joy in expressing herself through colors and shapes. Whether it's learning an instrument, mastering a new language, or diving into an unfamiliar hobby, trying something new fuels your brain and keeps it resilient. Engaging in activities like solving puzzles, playing chess, or even participating in trivia games can be wonderful ways to sharpen cognitive abilities. These brain exercises improve memory, enhance focus, and keep you thinking critically. Even conversations, deep discussions about books or current events, can invigorate your mind and keep you socially and mentally engaged. Mindfulness practices, such as meditation or deep breathing, can also be transformative. These practices reduce stress, enhance clarity, and help you stay present. A simple morning routine of 5 minutes of quiet breathing or reflecting on gratitude can set the tone for a more focused and calm day. Above all, never stop being curious. Explore new ideas, cultures, and perspectives. Ask questions, read books on topics that intrigue you, or watch documentaries about subjects you've never considered before. A curious mind not only stays active but also finds joy and meaning in everyday life. By nurturing mental sharpness, You not only keep your cognitive abilities strong, but also ensure a vibrant, fulfilling life where every day brings opportunities to learn and grow. Number 3. Build social connections. Social connections are the cornerstone of a happy and fulfilling life. Research consistently shows that maintaining strong relationships boosts mental, emotional, and even physical health. On the flip side, loneliness is a silent threat that can lead to depression, high blood pressure, and cognitive decline. I remember a neighbor of mine who felt isolated after retiring. She reluctantly joined a book club at her daughter's insistence and was surprised at how quickly she found a sense of belonging. The simple act of discussing stories with others reignited her enthusiasm for life and gave her something to look forward to every week. Building connections doesn't have to be overwhelming. Start small. Call an old friend just to catch up. Invite a neighbor over for coffee, or attend a local community event. These simple steps can open doors to meaningful relationships. If you enjoy a particular hobby, gardening, knitting, or even hiking, look for groups where you can meet others who share your interests. For those who are more introverted, volunteering can be a wonderful way to connect with others while giving back. Helping out at a shelter, mentoring young professionals, or supporting a local charity creates a sense of purpose while naturally fostering relationships. Don't forget the power of intergenerational friendships. Spending time with younger people brings fresh energy and perspectives, while your wisdom and life experience can provide them with invaluable guidance. I've seen the joy that comes from these exchanges, whether it's teaching a grandchild how to bake or sharing career advice with a young neighbor. Ultimately, it's the quality, not the quantity, of your relationships that matters most. By investing time and energy into building and nurturing connections, you enrich not only your own life, but also the lives of those around you. Number 4. Financial security. Financial security is the foundation of a worry-free and fulfilling life, especially as you age. It's not about accumulating wealth for its own sake, but about creating the freedom to enjoy what truly matters, whether that's pursuing your passions, spending quality time with loved ones, or simply living each day without financial stress. I once met a retired nurse who had spent decades diligently saving and planning her finances. Her careful preparation allowed her to open a small pottery studio in her 60s, turning a lifelong hobby into a meaningful second career. Her story exemplifies how financial stability can open doors to possibilities you may not have thought achievable. The key to long-term security lies in diversification. Don't put all your savings into one place. Instead, spread them across different types of investments: stocks, bonds, real estate, and emergency funds. This approach protects you against market fluctuations and ensures stability during unpredictable times. Seeking advice from a trusted financial planner can also help. A professional can guide you in building a portfolio that aligns with your retirement goals and provides peace of mind. Budgeting is another cornerstone of financial stability. Start by distinguishing between essential expenses like housing, healthcare, and groceries, and discretionary spending, such as entertainment or travel. By keeping a clear view of where your money goes, you can prioritize what truly matters while still enjoying life's little pleasures. Even in retirement, financial planning doesn't stop. It's a new chapter that requires mindful adjustments. Regularly review your savings and expenses to ensure you remain on track. And don't forget to account for unforeseen costs like medical emergencies. With thoughtful financial preparation, you can embrace life's opportunities with confidence, knowing you have the resources to support your independence and enjoy your golden years to the fullest. Number 5. Emotional well-being. Emotional well-being is an essential pillar of a fulfilling life. It's the capacity to find joy in the small moments, adapt to life's challenges, and maintain a positive outlook even during difficult times. While life struggles don't magically disappear after 60, the wisdom and perspective gained over the years equip you to navigate them with greater resilience. One powerful tool for emotional well-being is practicing gratitude. Keeping a simple journal to list 3 things you're thankful for each day can completely shift your mindset. It could be the warmth of a kind word from a loved one, the satisfaction of a well-prepared meal, or the beauty of sunlight streaming through your window. I've seen how this practice brings calm and focus to a friend who started doing it every evening. Over time, it transformed how she viewed her days, highlighting moments of happiness she had overlooked before. Another cornerstone of emotional health is finding a sense of purpose. A retired neighbor of mine, a former engineer, began volunteering at a local library, teaching children how to use computers. The sense of pride and connection he felt after helping kids solve problems was a constant source of joy. Purpose doesn't have to be grand. It might involve mentoring, rediscovering a creative hobby, or simply spending meaningful time with family. Resilience, too, is key. It's not about avoiding hardship, but facing it with determination and perspective. I've seen older adults overcome loss, illness, and setbacks by leaning on their support networks. Whether it's family, friends, or community groups, they remind themselves that every challenge is temporary and that strength grows with each step forward. By cultivating gratitude, seeking purpose, and building resilience, you create an emotional foundation that supports a richer, more joyful life, no matter what comes your way. Number 6, spiritual growth. Spiritual growth is a deeply personal journey, but it offers immense comfort and strength, especially as we age. It's not solely about religion, though for many, prayer or attending services can be grounding. It's about finding ways to connect with something larger than yourself. This connection could stem from nature, personal reflection, art, or meaningful rituals that bring clarity and peace to your life. I recall a woman I once worked with who found solace in her evening walks by the ocean. She described the waves as a kind of meditation, even though she never called it that. Watching the tide roll in and out gave her a sense of perspective, of being part of something vast and enduring. Those moments became her way to release stress and feel connected to the world in a profound way. Spirituality can take many forms. For some, it's the stillness of a yoga practice or the quiet of journaling gratitude at the end of each day. A retired musician I knew found spiritual fulfillment in revisiting classical pieces he loved, listening to the melodies and reflecting on the emotions they evoked. Others may find it in art, poetry, or simply sitting in a garden, appreciating the miracle of life blooming around them. What matters most is consistency and resonance, a practice that aligns with your inner self. Whether it's meditating, painting, or spending time with a pet, becomes a source of strength during challenging times. Spiritual growth reminds us that life is about more than the material world. It connects us to something eternal, offering clarity, emotional stability, and a sense of purpose. By nurturing your spirit in ways that feel authentic, you create a well of peace and strength to draw upon for the rest of your journey. Number 7, lifelong learning. Learning is a lifelong gift that becomes even more fulfilling with age. It's not just about acquiring new skills or information, it's about keeping your mind active, staying adaptable, and remaining connected to the world around you. Lifelong learning offers a sense of purpose, excitement, and growth, no matter where you are in life. I once met a retired teacher in her late 60s who decided to learn Spanish so she could better communicate with her grandchildren. She started with simple vocabulary and online language apps, and over time, her confidence grew. Not only did she achieve her goal of bonding with her family, but she also discovered a love for travel, visiting Spain to immerse herself in the language and culture. Her story is a beautiful reminder that it's never too late to pick up something new. The opportunities for learning today are nearly limitless. You can explore free library programs, sign up for online courses, or join local workshops in anything from digital photography to baking. If you've always wanted to try your hand at painting or learn about ancient history, there's no better time. Lifelong learning isn't limited to hobbies. It's a powerful way to keep your brain sharp and your curiosity alive. Studies show that staying mentally engaged reduces the risk of cognitive decline, and learning something new provides a deep sense of accomplishment. It might even lead to surprising adventures, whether it's a new career path, travel opportunities, or creative projects. Above all, learning reminds us that growth doesn't have an expiration date. It keeps you open to new ideas and perspectives, allowing you to adapt to life's changes with ease. By staying curious, you create a life rich with discovery, excitement, and meaning, no matter your age. Number 8, embrace humor. Laughter is one of life's simplest yet most powerful remedies. It's more than an emotional release. It's a therapeutic tool that reduces stress, strengthens relationships, and even supports your physical health by boosting your immune system. In fact, studies show that laughter can improve circulation and help your body release feel-good chemicals like endorphins. I'll never forget visiting a senior community center where a group of retirees was swapping jokes. Their laughter filled the room, breaking down barriers and creating an atmosphere of warmth and connection. One gentleman shared that those weekly gatherings were the highlight of his week, not just for the humor, but for the bonds it helped him build with others. Incorporating humor into your daily life doesn't have to be complicated. Start with something simple. Watch a comedy show or a funny movie, or read a humorous book. Share amusing stories with friends or grandchildren. If you're in the mood for something playful, try lighthearted games or activities that spark joy. Even laughing at life's little absurdities or your own harmless mishaps can bring a sense of levity to your day. Humor is particularly important during challenging times. It doesn't solve problems, but it offers perspective, making burdens feel a little lighter. I once met a woman who faced significant health challenges with remarkable grace. Her secret? She always found something to laugh about, whether it was a silly TV show or an ironic twist in her day. Humor, she said, helped her maintain hope and resilience. Remember, a day without laughter is a missed opportunity for connection and joy. By embracing humor, you invite lightness into your life and create moments of happiness that ripple outward, enriching both your own spirit and those around you. These 8 habits are more than just suggestions. They are the blueprint for a life filled with vitality, purpose, and joy at every stage. By adopting them, you're giving yourself the gift of not just more years, but better ones, years that are meaningful, fulfilling, and deeply rewarding. So, take a moment to pause and reflect. Which of these habits resonates most with you? Will you start your day with a walk, reconnect with an old friend, or maybe explore a new skill that excites you? Share your intentions in the comments below. We'd love to hear your journey and cheer you on. If this video inspired you, don't keep it to yourself. Like, share, and subscribe to join a growing community of people committed to living their best lives, no matter their age. Together, we can support each other in creating healthier, happier futures. Here's to embracing the journey ahead with enthusiasm and purpose. Remember, it's never too late to start, and the best time to invest in yourself is always now. Here's to a brighter, healthier, and more joyful you.